Warrior, My Path to Being Brave is the title of a book written by Inside Edition's chief investigative correspondent, Lisa Guerrero. In it, she chronicles her path to get where she is today, sharing personal and often painful experiences throughout the course of a really remarkable career. So happy to have her joining us this morning to talk about this path and the impetus to sharing so much personal information in this memoir. So Lisa, congratulations. And it is wonderful to celebrate you and all that you have accomplished, from the NFL sidelines to everywhere else. Writing it all down in a book, it must have just been a very cathartic experience.
First of all, thank you for having me. I think that they often say writing a memoir is like picking a scab. In my case, it was like taking an ice pick to a scar. It was incredibly painful, but look, if you're going to spend 28 bucks on a book, I want to make sure if you get my book that you're seeing what really happened behind the scenes at Monday Night Football, at Fox Sports Net, what it was like to be a young woman breaking into the fields of acting and media and sportscasting. And I wanted you to be able to kind of take this ride with me, warts and all, and at the end of the day, get something out of it. I learned courage through going through these traumatic experiences. And I feel like everybody can learn to tap into their inner superhero as well.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those stories are often so inspiring. We glamorize the people that we see, in a position like you've been able to achieve in the various positions that you've been able to hold over the years, including today, and we forget how much goes into it, not only just the hard work, but also sometimes cruel experiences, demeaning experiences that you have to just keep forging ahead. As you look back, share a moment, if you would, from the memoir that you think will resonate with people at home that might really surprise them about your experience.
Well, when I was a young sportscaster starting in the 90s at CBS2 in Los Angeles, I began to get these messages: smile more, argue less, show a little leg. And instead of trusting my gut and seeing the red flags that were there, I decided to compromise with myself and say, okay, in order to get this job and to show that I know sports, I'll be willing to do a little bit of that. But at the end of the day, that didn't serve me. So my message to anybody thinking about breaking into these businesses, or anybody that's in business, period, we need to be able to, instead of saying, don't rock the boat, be a nice person, don't burn a bridge, my advice is a little bit different. My advice is burn that bridge. If it's the wrong bridge to cross, you will be able to forge another path.
Yeah, if you're willing to put in the work and you're talented, it's okay to challenge what you know is to be wrong, or to trust your intuition. But as women, over the years, and certainly it's still today, you sound off on what you think feels wrong or is wrong, and you're called difficult, right?
That's right. It still exists. I was talking during the writing of Warrior, I pulled aside a current, very popular, famous female broadcaster who's on TV right now doing sports. And she said, things haven't changed. She read an early version of my book, and she said, Lisa, I'm still facing the same misogyny, the same verbal abuse, the same trolling on social media. And so, one of my real theories when writing the book is this: I want you to know that there's somebody on the receiving end of verbal abuse or bullying. In my case, it almost cost me my life, which is why it was so important for me to write Warrior. I don't want any other young woman to face what I faced in 2003.
I wish we had more time to talk, because I think what you're doing is so important, and I just know that you're a lovely person, and there's a lot to share. So congratulations to you for being brave enough to get it through it all, and to try to help that next generation who's going to be facing many of the same issues, knowing that somebody has navigated their way through it.
Thank you, Olivia. And really, this book is for you. This book is for any woman in the business and any woman in any business. So I hope you read Warrior and then reach out to me and let me know what you thought of the book.
Absolutely. Lisa, thank you. Lisa Guerrero. We will look for the book right now. Go online right now.